Jaro is a concrete producer located in Alta municipality in Finnmark. The company was established in 1989 and has 60 employees. It has steadily grown to become one of the largest companies in the north of Norway. The concrete industry is usually not considered very environmentally responsible, but in fact, there is currently a lot of innovation going on that aims for making concrete production more sustainable, and that way maintain its relevance and even compete with materials such as wood. Jaro has initiated several projects to increase the company's sustainability. One such case is the casting of so-called Lego blocks. These concrete blocks are made from residual concrete that is left over from production, a material that in the past would have been considered as waste. As the blocks are produced from excess concrete, the pricing of the document is relatively low. The product has developed a high demand in the market, selling well each year. The effective use of raw materials brings profit for the company and has also a positive impact on the environment. Another sustainability project at Jaro concerns sedimentation of concrete sludge. Wastewater from, for instance, washing of concrete trucks is a huge challenge for the concrete industry, as the sludge usually has to be sent to landfills for disposal. Therefore, filtering plants have become increasingly popular. Running these types of plants, however, can be expensive, and sedimentation pools like Jaro's can offer low-cost and low-energy alternative. The wastewater runs from the washing area down into a sedimentation pool, and then the sludge is pumped into 3 different chambers. During this process, water is drained naturally from the sludge and will be reused in the production of new concrete. When drained, the sediments that are left from this process are high quality and can be sold, for instance, as clay that is used as substrates for lawns or as a product for soil improvement. Jaro is also working to establish infrastructure at their production site to incorporate fly ash into the concrete production. Fly ash is a byproduct from a combustion process. By adding fly ash to concrete, it is possible to replace some of the cement going into the concrete, thus reducing its carbon footprint. Jaro's intention is to set up a dedicated silo for fly ash by December 2022, which will enable the company to offer a more environmentally friendly, low-carbon alternative to their customers. Furthermore, Jaro is looking for a possibility to produce concrete from mine tilings in the future.
Så, ja, hvorfor ønsker dere å gå I gang med grønne tiltak I deres bedrift?
Vi ser jo at verden I utvikling, og det knapphet på ressurser, og vi ser vi må omstille oss for å være klar for nye arbeidsplasser og nye produkter. Det blir viktig for oss å være frempå først.
Ja, og kan du si litt mer konkret om hvilke tiltak dere har gjort?
Ja, vi jobber veldig mye med resirkulering av betong, at vi kan gjenbruke det avfallet vi har til ny betong, så vi kan bruke mindre jordskjulige masser. Vi har resirkulering av vann, og så jobber vi med å samle opp regnvann og solfangere, og få ned energiforbruket og kompetansen.
Ja, spennende. Kan du si litt om hva som de største utfordringene videre tiltak?
Utfordringen å få kommet I gang med de her tiltakene, og gjerne få gode støtteordninger, så at det blir lett å iverksette og utvikle de produktene som vi trenger for å skape de arbeidsplassene.